Listen, Pat, I want to say this to you, Patrick, right now. If you want to react to your own videos with me, hit me up, bro. I'm waiting for the Patrick second channel reaction, just like Noah did and just like John did, because everyone's fucking copying me. It's all good, bro. They know who to model after.
The third
Let's go, baby!
installment to the
Buried!
Doesn't much to suggest that this Western-themed map would be a hit. By this point, everyone had realized the mess Transit was, and while Die Rise was certainly tolerated, we all, well, most of us know how bad that map really is.
The beef that is coming out from this drama, this Call of Duty Zombies community, I gotta have a word with every single one of you.
Slaying everybody in the company. Backstage, I'm starting fights off everybody. I'd like to take this chance to apologize
to absolutely nobody!
In terms of an interesting story or strong gameplay, the Transit crew was batting 0 for 2 at this point. And so it's absolutely shocking
literally
to look
0 for
back
2.
and see how successful Buried really was.
Yeah.
It preceded 2 of the most bottom tier maps ever produced by Treyarch, and then out of nowhere, just managed to knock it out of the park.
It's
what's
so
even more
weird,
impressive
right?
is that Buried is essentially the only map post Black Ops 1 to be a huge success as a casual map.
Yes and no. I would say Transit is one of the worst maps ever, but casuals love Transit. For some reason, I don't know why. If you have an IQ under 10, people love Transit. I don't know why.
Buried is truly special. So look back on it, it's shocking to see just how good a job they did with this map. And so today we'll be going
It is an
back through the
incredible
hot
fucking
classic.
map. This one's, I'm expecting one Liam Winter reference, at least one.
Monetized, and as a content creator, that is super frustrating. And
How? Pat, how are they getting demonetized? My shit ain't getting demonetized. How is it that the video itself can get demonetized? Bro, I swear to God, YouTube's system is fucking garbage for that.
And so I just want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor. It's a game that needs no introduction. It's
Right, let's go!
Of your own fantasy. You want to meet Dark Elves, the Sacred Order, and Undead Horde.
Oh,
so
geez.
Buried actually excels in 2 ways, rather than how most great maps usually excel in one area with every other facet.
Fuck, I'm about to sneeze
And so
again.
Buried is a bit of an anomaly in this sense. The most obvious of the 2 is, of course, innovation and new features. Buried is one of the most innovative, considered to be one of the most innovative maps of all time. And that's because Buried innovation comes through features. It doesn't add anything huge, but instead it jam-packed the map with tons of tiny little new things. And I think this is essentially the cornerstone feature of the map. Let's start with Leroy. He's a giant trapped in a cell, and to free him, you need to unlock the cage with a key and then
He's my
give him a
fucking dad,
boost.
bro. Look at him.
There's even a secret function where if he breaks the fountain on the main side, the maze-sized fountain will act as a
Leroy is one of the best
And
additions
that's
to
just the
zombies
tip of
ever,
the
period.
iceberg with this big guy.
Yeah.
Leroy has another
There's
feature
so
called Candy,
much
which has
things.
so many
Yes,
possibilities.
yes.
Giving Arthur candy near the box.
I'm looking at you, Blundell. Arthur. Fuck Arthur, bruh. This motherfucker reminds me of Vern from Stand By Me. Y'all know who Vern is? That's who Leroy reminds me of, bruh. Fucking Vern.
Teddy bears. Candy next to a drop respins it with the chance to get a max ammo. If he's near a crawler, he will pick it up and keep it safe
my
for
boy.
as long as you want. He'll
Dude, I know.
fight for you. He'll even
Fucking
build
love
you
Vern.
any buildable if you take him to a workbench.
I know,
The man
bro.
does it all.
He does it all. He's a
Consider
king.
this. Leroy is basically Treyarch's second attempt at the hacker device from Moon, just implemented way more smoothly.
Boom.
Instead of Buried adds a lot more than that, however. You've got the Paralyzer, which is to the jet gun as Primus is mentally stable to Ultimus.
Oh, bro.
That is the nerdiest joke I've ever made on this
No,
channel. So the
Pat, that was a rough one. That was a rough one, Pat. I won't lie. But, bro, there is no better feeling in Call of Duty Zombies, bro. In Call of Duty Zombies than whipping out and Buried this fucking massive machine. Look at this, bro. This looks like Back to the Future time travel machinery. I love this gun.
Oh wow, shocking new
There's no better
feature
feeling.
Doesn't actually break when it overheats. Now that is innovation. The paralyzer also lets you, the map also has a time bomb. Placing it makes a checkpoint, essentially allowing you a redo
Also,
if
boys,
you are
by
to
the
make
way, speaking of Deji for a quick sec, where the fuck is my boy? I say I am around all the time, bro. This man's been ghosting me, bruh. Deji, where you been? Kiss me on the lips. There he is, Deji! Fuck, Deji. Don't you dare do that to me, bruh. Deji, listen, bro. Whenever you have the time, Deji, you just hit your boy up. I love you. Deji, dude. Deji, do you like this map? After that shit, which zombies, bro? I'll download it now. Comedy Shorts Gamer Deji. Comedy Shorts Gamer Deji. Deji, whatever is fastest for you to download. Let's play Black Ops 2 Transit. I'll DM you, bro. Dude, Deji, nothing but love, bro. Nothing but love. I don't want to pest you around, bro. You are a great man. You're the best. Bro, I'm sick. I'm sick.
And who could forget the Ray Gun Mark II? I think it's easy to look at the Mark
No
II
one.
as the map also has multiple ways to get free perks. Players with a ballistic knife can head to the bar and hit a bullseye on the dartboard, which triggers the piano to start playing. From there, you just need to head into the mansion, tip the ghost, and you get a free perk. Speaking of perks, we've also got Vulture Aid. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it isn't OP, but I do love Vulture Aid. We'll talk about Buried being easy later, but for now, I'll just say, I think Vulture Aid was a really good idea.
Yes! Literally, Blundell. What was the deal with Vulture's Aid? After Buried, bro, Blundell was like, bruh, fuck that shit. That ain't coming back into my game. And then he added Widow's Wine, which was way more overpowered than Vulture's Aid. I swear to God, I'm about to...
Enhanced vision, extra perks, and ammo is
Dude, like,
fantastic, but
what was
Supremacist
that?
is a little ridiculous.
Exactly.
Although I love it, and every time I played Buried, I
Not
get
in custom
excited
zombies,
remembering
because it
that
doesn't
it's
always
on the
work.
map.
It
We've also
doesn't
got
always
new
work.
buildables. The Subsurface Resonator and Head Chopper are two brand new OP
Yes,
additions that
sir.
basically serve as
Yes,
ridiculously
sir.
good defense. for
Yes,
laziness.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But you've also got chalk drawings. The game lets you choose where to put the Remington
Yes,
and
sir.
for PDW, SVU, and more.
Let's
It's
get
such
some
a
yes, sir,
neat
in this
addition
bitch.
that also is incentivized with 1,000 free points and is yet just another great feature of the map. With all these features, can anyone think of a potential problem that the game might run into? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but surely so many crazy things in one map might be pretty hard to balance. Oh, wait, what's that? Buried is the easiest map of all time. Ah, yeah, that adds up.
No, it's
Buried's
not.
more than-
No.
Now, as we've discussed in
okay,
many-
this is a NO. This is a NO from me, dude. This is a NO. Yes, you can get to round 70 on Buried. But then after round 70, you gotta use some brains, bruh. You gotta use bing, bam, boom, bang, bing, turbine, bing, bam, boom, bam, bing, surf, bing, bam, boom, bam, bing, dubstep, bing, bam, boom. Like, if you don't have that,
Retro's difficulty isn't necessarily
it's not that easy.
Kino is too easy for me personally, but I don't dock it points as challenge is a subjective feature. Buried
Fuck
loses
is me.
points, however, because of the way it's easy. So if
Okay,
you want to
okay,
set up in
let's
the
hear
Juggernaut
this.
camping spot with 4 perks and 3
Yeah,
pack
yeah,
punch weapons,
yeah.
you're gonna have a pretty easy time. But hey,
Okay.
who doesn't like a good camp sesh, right? That's why people love Derice.
I
Sadly,
guess
this is
that's
just
true.
the beginning.
Buried has
Add
the
in
Derice
head chopper,
camping
subsurface
spot.
resonator, or
Okay,
Krampus
I
Scene,
get-
and
I get
things
this from a
become
co-op
that much
perspective.
easier.
I get this.
Play with 4 people and have everyone set them all
Solo
down. Well,
perspective?
now you
Hell
literally don't
no.
have to. I also probably don't even need to remind you of the solo bank rooftop strat. You literally just camp in the Vulture Aid smell with the paralyzer, and it's an easy round 100.
No, no. Look at this. Look, what do you do? Look at this. Look at this. I swear to God, bruh. This is not me. You know why? Because I downed before round 70 on Buried. It's not so easy, is it now, huh, Patrice? Fuck. I love the paralyzer, but like straight up, my guy, this ain't it.
Buried has a bank. Everything I just
fucking love the
explained
bank in
can be
Buried.
done on. Don't go your way because of a game flaw, like Pack-a-Punch.
I can't watch this video, dude. This is staged. This is staged. I know this was staged. No man My boy Adam, top 10 zombie player right here, would never do that.
Your way because of
this is staged, bro. This is staged, dude. This is scripted gameplay.
Atmospherically, the map is really impressive. Think about how many unique places Buried has to offer. Weighing in at 18.5 Nocturne Totens, it's not a huge map, but I think it does a...
Hold on there. That's
Think
a
about
small
all the
map.
cool areas here. I still don't even understand what spawn is supposed to be or how it's all still operating, but at least it's super cool. Actually, if anyone could explain spawn to me, that would be really awesome.
Patrick, I don't fucking know. Treyarch doesn't know either, bruh. They left all that shit on because they said, bro, we gotta sell it to these fucking noobs that can't get past round 3. That's why, bro. That is why. The mansion is probably one of the coolest areas in all of COD.
And despite offering little in
and
terms
the
of
maze.
its overall
The maze
size,
is cool.
it really is a neat place on the map, especially for Pack-a-Punch.
Pack-a-Punch
And of
is
course,
sick.
Black Ops 2 is also the only Treyarch Zombies game to have a legitimate super Easter egg ending. And as the finality, Buried gets a lot of points for this. Actually, the reason I haven't touched on this in previous videos is that despite being shared by Transit and Die Rise, the super Easter egg really belongs to Buried. Buried's Easter egg is so good that
Patrick,
it makes doing the other... Despite Transit and Die Rise Easter eggs being a literal bag of Richard Nixons, the neat features of the Easter egg are that you get to...
What? What does that mean? What does that mean?
No step is more iconic than Sharpshooter. I mean, honestly, is there any step more notorious in all of Zombies? 4 locations around the map start showing targets, and all 4 players...
Oh, the editing killing my brain!
20 plus targets fail. Not only
the
does
hell?
this demand... Then, once completed, if all 4 players have linked their nav cards and beaten all 3 Easter eggs on the same...
The Maxis side will glitch out because Black Ops 2 is a fucking mess on PC.
Same side, a button becomes available in the courthouse. Pressing it completes the super Easter egg and gives you your ending.
Fucking Leroy's in the
take over Samuel's body and
fuck out of the way, bro.
I would still put this above the Origins and Revelations ending, as they at least
damn.
So Buried is a great conclusion to an otherwise
really
maps, and I'm really happy that the team were able to.
I guess you know what I do guess. I guess
it was the last map led by Jimmy Zielinski, and it's nice to see him.
Yo, boys, F's.
While people do like to meme,
this was his last map. This actually was his last map. F, bro.
Madness. And while he may not have been as consistent as Blundell in his prime, you gotta give the guy some credit. Jimmy took risks, and he never stuck to the same formula.
It's crazy, because at this point in time, we needed the Blundell innovation, and now everyone's like, fuck Blundell hours.
So overall, I think Buried serves as a great casual map for new fans to get into the deeper side of Zombies. It's complex and there's depth to it, but it can also
it's
be
like
really
Mob of the Dead,
very
casual but also very hardcore.
Fantastic overall vibe with tons of cool lore and really doesn't do a whole lot wrong. The only bad thing I have to say about Buried is that it's just way too easy. Even without the bank,
I don't know. I would rather have an easy map that I can just hop in and start up like Buried than, for example, having to do an Origins map where it's like I have to get all 4 staffs and I have to do this and I have to do that. So I think with this next game, we're going to be seeing a lot more of the Buried style and maybe even some of the Origins style.
It's the only time Zombies has ever managed to nail a big map while remaining casual, and I think that says a lot. As a lead developer, it was both Jimmy Zielinski's final map and his best. And so finally, after 8 maps,
you said it
1F,
like that.
1D, 2 Bs, and 4 As.
Ooh, where's Buried
to
in
give
place?
this man the credit he deserves.
Where is he
The final
going?
rating for Buried is a 9 out of 10. S tier.
Deserved. Okay. So, fuck, what just happened?